Hey, I'm Kit Rich. Welcome to my channel. I love today's routine. We are going to be doing a 30-minute Pilates routine. It's very low impact, but it's extremely focused in the areas that we love to work on. We are actually never going to be standing. We're always going to be either on your back, on your side, on your stomach, or on your hands and knees, all right? I will always be giving you modifications if needed. Today's equipment, you are going to need a Pilates ball. However, if you don't have a ball, it is okay. I highly recommend getting one though. I've seen some people use a kid's handball. You can also grab a small pillow that you can fold in half to make it a little bit more hard, okay? All right, so let me get my timer going. I'm gonna put the ball off to the side for the time being. I forgot to say, shoes are optional, okay? I'm using them because I like that little extra weight for my abs. And I only have a mat today and my ball. Make sure there's plenty of space around you, okay? Let's have some fun. Timer is started. Come down onto your back. All right, so in this position, we want to find neutral with our pelvis. So to find that, we go into two extremes. You're going to tuck your pelvis deeply without lifting your butt off the mat. And then you're going to reverse that, arching, sticking your ribs up, creating a rainbow with your lower back. And do that 2 more times. Scoop. Some of you will feel your glutes activate right away, lower abs engage, and then arch your back. And then let's do it again. Scoop, and then arch. Now what I want you to do is think about the space between those two. So you close your ribs in and you find sort of this neutral position of your pelvis. Your back is not pressed into the mat. You have a long spine. I could place a tiny little bead underneath your lower back. You'd feel it, but you're not pushing down into it. From here, your arms are going to go out to the side, and let's start to just rock your knees side to side in that position, opening up your back, and breathe. Good. Let's just go for 1 more each side. And then come back to the center. I want you to roll onto one side with your knees tucked in, hands behind your head, noticing that I look like a capital U. Focusing on just my upper body, I'm gonna open up to get my back and upper body stretch. Inhale, and then exhale, close. Inhale, open, trying to keep my hips stacked, one on top of the other, and exhale, close. Let's go 3 more for a total of 5. Inhale, open. Exhale. Good practice here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. 1 more time. Inhale, open. And exhale, close. Let's go for the other side. Coming into that capital U. And then when you're ready, inhale, open. Exhale, close. You'll notice one side feels tighter than the other, or where it is tight might feel different from one side to the next. Let's do 3 more for a total of 5. 2 more. Last one. And good. All right, from here, I'm gonna have you lie down to your back. I'm just gonna put my head in the other direction. And I want you to grab the ball if you have it. If you're using a pillow, you wanna fold it up, place it in between your knees, and roll all the way down. So your feet are hip width apart, parallel. You should be able to at least touch your heels gently with the fingertips, hands down by your side. And I want you to roll yourself up into a bridge, squeezing the glutes at the top, and then articulate your spine down 1 vertebra at a time. Again, scooping up, think lower spine, mid back, shoulder blades, and then reverse it, shoulder blades, mid back, lower spine. 1 more time, roll up, lift, and then watch what I do here. I'm gonna drop down about halfway, closing my ribs in and scooping my tailbone under so that my lower abs are really engaged. And then I'm gonna scoop up and lift through my glutes. So where your hamstrings and glutes meet, that's where you're lifting from. Good, let's add a squeeze of the ball. You go up, squeeze, and down, up, squeeze, and down. Keep going, lift, squeeze, down. Just warming up those glutes. Few more here, breathing. Give me 1 more. Hold it at the top and squeeze and squeeze. So now you're gonna feel those inner thighs working a little bit. Feel your lower abs. Feel your glutes engaged, pressing into your heels. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, articulate your spine down. We're now going to take that ball between your ankles. We're going to do what's called a Pilates V. Heels are together, toes are apart. This is, you can have this, my knees in line with my hips, my heels are slightly above my knees in tabletop position. And then if you would like, lift your upper body into a crunch. Arms are extended forward. If you'd like to advance it a bit more, extend your legs out at diagonal and pump your arms. Pump, pump, pump. We inhale and exhale. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. In and out. Just do 2 more for me. In and out. 1 more. In, out. Hold it there. Either legs are extended or bent. Now we squeeze the ball. Go. Inhale and exhale. Arm stays still. And inhale. Pull those lower abs in. Exhale. 3 more. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 2 more. In and out. Last one. In and out and relax. Beautiful work. Come on to sit up for me, please. We're now going to take that ball and we're going to place it below your shoulder blades, above your lower back, connecting your back to the ball connected to earth. Your legs are bent. You have a few options here. Your feet are hip width apart. Your arms can extend forward. Option 1. Option 2, hands crossed. Option 3, a little more challenging, hands behind the head. You decide. From here, you're going to inhale, lean back over the ball, exhale, crunch, never losing that connection of back to ball. Now, as you're doing this, don't think it has to be a huge range of motion. It's just enough to feel your abs working. Notice that I'm not tilting my head back, right? I have the size of an orange between my chin and my chest, and we breathe. Keep going. 2 more. Last one. I want you to hold it up and go for little pulses. Lift, squeeze, lift, squeeze. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. From here, come onto your elbows. Keep the ball where it is or the pillow where it is. In this position, lift your chest up. I want you to take your right leg up and hold it there. You're going to dip that heel down to the floor and then pull back in. What you're focused on here is that the lower abs, especially on the side of the leg going down and up, is doing the work. Give me just 1 more, hold, and then switch. We're just gearing you up to take it up a little bit more. Please know that this is a great option. If you find that you're feeling your abs and it feels good for you, you can stay doing it like this. Otherwise, both legs come up, and from here, dip both feet down. Oh my gosh, good. Keep going. Inhale down. Exhale up. Now, if you're only feeling your hip flexors, take your knees out just a little bit wider. Squeeze your heels and inhale down, exhale up. So notice that the energy transferred from the upper abdominals to the lower. Inhale, exhale, chest up, strong. Give me 1 more. And very nice. Place your feet down. Stay where you are. I want you to take your right leg and extend it out at a diagonal. You're now going to take your opposite arm and reach it up overhead. For some of us, this is really hard just to hold, but if you can, exhale, lift up to the toe. Inhale, lean back over that ball. Exhale, lift up. Good, a little cross action of that upper body to get into those obliques. Inhale back, exhale up. You're doing great. Let's go for 2 more. 1 more. And very good. Let's switch. Drop the elbows down. If you need a little break, take it. Otherwise, extend the opposite leg. Reach that opposite arm up and cross. Lean back over the ball and cross. You're not sinking into that elbow that's supporting you on the floor. You're actually lifting up out of it. You're really allowing your abs to hold you and do the work. About 4 more here. One more. And very good. Place your feet down. All right, we've got 1 more move here with the ball behind your back. I want you to extend your arms forward. Holding this, think of that you're reaching to the heel to one side and then to the other side. reach, and reach. So you're contracting through the obliques as we reach side to side. You feel those abs yet? You got it. I know. Let's go for about 10 more seconds. Pull into those abs. Last 5. And relax. Drop your elbows down. Open up your chest. Feel the stretch of the abs. And then carefully use your hands to come to sit up, grabbing the ball. Keep the ball as you roll back down onto your back. All right, now in this position, you're gonna place the ball back between your inner thighs around your knees. Your feet once again are parallel. You're gonna come back up to lift, opening up the body this time. So really get that lift. Feel the stretch of the abdominals and then drop it down. Again, lift, squeeze, and drop it down. Let's go one more. Hold it at the top. From here, you're gonna take one leg and extend that leg out at a diagonal. And that leg that's extended is gonna squeeze into the ball and squeeze. Now, as you're doing this, you're so mindful that your hips are in alignment. What I like to do is take my hands and squeeze and push them into my hips to keep that stability. You got it. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch legs. Stay lifted, pull the abs in, maybe adjust the hips, extend the opposite leg, and squeeze. Squeeze. So only the leg that is extended is the one squeezing in. Can you feel the lower abs working to keep you stable? 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. Good. Now the leg that was just extended, we're gonna bring that leg back down. You're gonna take the ball now behind the other leg. All right, so holding that, you're squeezing the ball. You're gonna lift the hips back up. Now with the leg that has the ball behind, you're dipping the toes down to the floor. Exhale, draw back in. Inhale, dip down. Exhale in. Keep going. Watch your hips. Just had to remind myself. And down and up. You have 2 more. 1 more. And slowly roll it down. Listen, if that's feeling really challenging for you, maybe just try to get 1 or 2 in, right? Do what you can. You can build strength over time. Single leg work is always harder than double leg. From here, lift those hips back up and reach it down and up, squeezing the ball. Five more. Last 2, 1 more, and slowly roll it down. Very good. I want you to extend the legs all the way straight onto the floor in a Pilates V. So heels are together, toes are apart. Your arms are reaching up and you're gonna squeeze the ball between the palms of the hands, what I like to call the belly of the hands. Shoulder blades lock down your back. Let's go for roll-ups. Inhale. Exhale, reach forward, stretching out your hamstrings, and then articulate your spine down 1 vertebra at a time. Let's try that again. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, stretch. Now continue on. I've been teaching long enough to know that no matter how strong you are, this tends to be one of the harder moves for people. So a great way to adjust yourself, if you're doing roll-ups, just continue rolling up for me. If you're doing roll-ups and you're having a hard time getting up, I want you to start at the top with your legs bent. And you're squeezing the ball between your hands. And I want you just to articulate your spine down until you feel your abs working. And then squeeze the ball to find yourself coming back up to a tall seated position. Continue like that. We have about 10 seconds. No judgment, right? Do what you can. Give me 1 more and stay lifted. Very good. I want you to rotate. I'm gonna rotate onto my right side. Why don't you mirror me and come onto your left? All right, so notice that I've now put the ball underneath my rib cage. Again, optional here. You can also just do it without, but it really helps to keep you lifted. My elbows directly underneath my shoulder. My legs are going to be slightly pitched forward. So my shoulder and hips are in alignment. My legs are slightly pitched forward. Top hand can be on the floor or behind your head, whichever works for you. Let's start by lifting the leg up hip height. Let's do it with the flexed foot. As you bring the leg forward, as far as you can, abs in, and then I want you to sweep the leg back. As you're doing this, I want you to feel stability through the torso, right? So there's no rocking. You're just bringing the leg forward to work on flexibility and strength and sweeping it back. And forward and back. Really good. Few more here. I want you to hold the leg forward now. I want you to take your top arm and reach it behind you in opposition. And then when the leg sweeps forward back, you bring your upper body forward. So now you are reaching, trying to find that stretch through the waist. And then reverse it again. Open the chest, lift out of that bottom shoulder, and reach, stretch. Again, reach away and stretch. Again, open and reach. One more time. Open, reach away, hold it there, turn your heel up to the sky, pulse that leg up. Now, if you're finding that having this ball underneath your ribs does not feel good for you, you can take it out and come down onto your forearm. Onto your arm, onto your side. That's what I meant to say. Keep going. And pulse, pulse. Lifting out of the waist, abs in tight. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very good. I want you now to bring your legs in line with the rest of your body. So now you're in a straight line. From here, you're going to take that top leg up and let's start to circle the leg. Again, option to have the hand behind the head or forward in front of you, but you want stability. Woo! As I said that, I lost balance. That was a cosmic joke. You want stability through the torso, and now reverse it. Up and around. Woo! Keep going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax the leg down. Very good. Bend the legs. Heels can be lifted or down as you open the knee and close. Breathing. So notice that my hips aren't moving, right? It's only my knee that's rotating up to the sky. Ribs in, abs in. You're doing great. On this next one, I want you to hold it up and with just that top knee, pulse it. Squeeze the outer thigh, abs pulled in tight. Going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. Very nice. Come on to sit up for me, please. Rotate to the other side. Coming down, bringing the ball to the same place, just on the other side. So your upper body is in alignment, legs slightly pitched forward. Top leg lifts up as we sweep it forward as far as you can go, and then taking it back as far as you can go. Option to have your top hand behind your head. All right, on this next one, I want you to hold it forward as you open your chest. And then you're going to reverse it as you sweep, leaning forward, abs in tight, reach that leg back, stretch through the waist, and continue on your own. Try for 2 more. Last one. On this last one, you're going to hold it, the leg back there as you're stretching. Heel turns up as you go up with the leg. Really feeling that outer thigh working. Core is pulled in. Ribs in. Squeeze that outer thigh. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax for a moment. You're going to bring both legs in line with the rest of your body. As your top leg lifts up and you circle. Up and around. Again, option to place the hand behind the head. How you feeling? I'm great, Kit. Oh, this one gets me. You got it, and now reverse it. Up and around. What's fun? What's more fun than doing something once? Doing it twice. Up and around. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Bend your legs for me, heels up or down. Open up that top knee and lift. So good. Squeeze. Feel that outer thigh squeeze, and on coming up, here we go. On the next one, you're gonna hold it up and you're gonna pulse that knee up. Squeeze that outer thigh. Really isolate in that spot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very good. All right, we're not quite stretching. We are gonna get into stretching soon, but not quite yet. Place the ball between the knees for me, please. Coming onto all fours. All right, so in this position, your shoulders are right over your wrist, your toes are curled under, you have a flat back as though I could put a cup of coffee on your back and you wouldn't spill it. From here, you're gonna float your knees up and hold it there. Pull your shoulder blades down your back and squeeze that ball. Squeeze, squeeze. Now, as you're doing that, you're trying to pull up in your lower abs, connecting the squeeze of the ball with that. Squeeze. Doing great. Turn your triceps in. Almost there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop the knees down. You're now going to take the ball, place it behind one leg, all right? Doesn't matter which one, because we're going to do both. And to begin, you're going to take that leg up with a flexed foot and drop it down. So both hips are parallel to the floor. You got it. If you're lifting your leg and you're dropping into your lower spine, I want you to focus more on your pelvis. Take your tailbone under just a little bit. You'll notice you have less range of motion with the leg, but your core is having to work to support, and it's safer for your back. And I like to say, it keeps you honest. Good, in 10 seconds, we're gonna hold it up at the top. On this next one, hold it up at the top, little pulses, lift, squeeze. So this is not momentum. You're squeezing the ball or the pillow behind your leg, getting that hamstring glute to activate. Good, option to come down onto your forearms if this feels too much for your wrists. Up and up. You got it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, open the knee out to the side, and then close it back in. Rotating the knee like a fire hydrant pose, and then bring it back in. But the goal here is that you're staying lifted in the leg as you do it. So good. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Stay strong in that body. Hold the knee open. Last part, pulse it up. Pulse. Now, if you're sinking into the opposite side, you're actually doing your body a disservice. Try to stay centered, pushing equally into each hand, feeling the core be centered in your body. Oh my gosh. Squeeze the ball. Last 10. Abs in tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay. From here, we're going to go right into the other side. Whose arms are on fire? Mine are certainly. Okay, here we go. So taking that leg, place it behind, and when you're ready, begin lifting up and down. Core is pulled in tight. This is weighing me down. There we go. My mic was pulling my pants. You got 15 seconds left. Then we pulse it at the top. The supporting leg will be a little bit tired, totally normal. Hold this up, little pulses. Lift, squeeze. Good, really squeeze the ball. Really squeeze the hamstring and the glute connection. Less about the height, more about intention. Up, up. Stay strong in that upper body. I know how hard it's working. 5. Remember, we got 2 more things here. We're going to hold it up as we rotate the knee out to the side and then come back to center. Rotate the knee out to the side, come back to center. Try to keep it high as though you're sliding that knee along glass. 15 seconds. Last 5. On this next one, hold the knee out to the side, pulse that outer thigh to lift the knee. And lift, squeeze. Good. Readjust, lift up out of the shoulders, pull into the abs. Stay centered on the body. You're almost there. Last 15 seconds. Let it burn. 10. You got it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Excellent. All right, we've got one more ab exercise that involves a hamstring stretch. I say that, but it really feels more like an ab exercise, but you'll get a hamstring stretch at the same time. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna place that ball back behind your lower back, your mid back, excuse me, like where it was before, okay? Let me put this down. Hands are either behind your head or extended forward. You can also have the option of keeping your elbows down if that feels safer for your body. You're gonna take one leg up to the sky, feeling that hamstring stretch. You're gonna circle the leg down and around and back up. Inhale, down and around and up. If you're looking for a deeper hamstring stretch, when the leg comes up, grab the leg, pulse it in, and then circle around. Grab the leg, pulse it in, and then circle it around. Keep going. Hands behind the head is a slightly more challenging option. Let's reverse the direction of the circle. Again, when it comes to the top, you can pulse the leg. Whatever works for you today. As you're doing this move, what you're trying to accomplish is stabilization in the hips as you're circling within the box of the body. One more and switch. All right, you know what to do. Go for it. So the box of the body, think about the leg never going outside of your shoulder blades, right? So you're circling within your shoulder blades. It's how you can protect the hip joint, but still get the work that's needed. Let's reverse it. You got it. A few more here. Last one. And relax. Very good. Come on to sit up. You're going to roll onto your stomach for me, please, with the ball between your hands. All right. So, actually, I'm not hitting anything. So the ball is extended forward between the palms of your hands. Your feet are hip width apart. You're going to lift your upper body up, squeeze the ball, bend it to the crown of the head, extend it, and drop it back down. Again, lifting up. Whoa, keep going. Keep going. A little faux pas. Keep going. That was built-in movie marketing right there. Made you pay attention to my movie poster. Keep going. And lift, squeeze. and up, squeeze, good. 5 more seconds. Up, squeeze. Last one, lift, squeeze, and drop it down. Put the ball off to the side. Sit back into a child's pose, knees wide, and breathe. Very good. Coming up to sit facing me. Please mirror me. So if this is my left leg that's forward, let's go for your right leg that's forward. And so notice that my shin and knee are in alignment with each other. As my other leg is back, my ankle is in line with my knee. I'm going to grab my back ankle as I stretch my top arm up and over. And then I'm going to come down onto that elbow as I stretch my other arm up and over. And again, reach up. Big inhale. And then exhale down, reach. And come on up, reach. This time, I want you to place your top hand behind your head. I want you to open your chest up to the sky. And I like to say, round yourself like a roly-poly. You ever seen a roly-poly fold into itself? You're gonna bring that elbow down towards the knee to stretch out your back. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, round the spine, folding into yourself. One more time, take it up. And then exhale, round. Very good. Let's take that back leg, swing it out to the side, reach up and over for inner thigh hamstring stretch. Abs in tight, heart is up. And then come on up and let's do the other side to finish. Come into that same position, just bringing your left leg forward. Grab your back ankle and reach your top arm up and over. And then you come down onto that elbow, reach away. And again, up, and then down. And then lift. On this one, place your hand behind your head, open your chest up to the sky, find that rotation. Exhale, round forward into yourself. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. One more time, take it up, and then round. Come on up, take that back leg out to the side, reach up and over. And relax. All right, coming to sit comfortably. Let's close with intention. 4 big circles with the arms. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale. 2 more up and down. Last one. Take it up, palms together at the top. Bring your hands to your heart, closing your eyes, bowing to your hands, and silently expressing, or out loud, just one thing you are so thankful for, something you wouldn't change for anything in the world. Take that energy with you. Small, big, whatever it is, take it with you, use it to fuel your day, use it to fall asleep. I am so thankful for you, for joining me today. Please like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. You can leave a comment below letting me know how you feel or what you'd like to see more of. As always, I love this community, and keep being awesome, and I'll see you next time on the mat.